And Algeria and Germany, well, they have a bit of history. They face a challenge when squaring off against Germany in just under an hour. Germany is ranked number 2 in the world, while Algeria is number 22. There's also history, as I said, between these two teams. The World Cup of 1982, Algeria was knocked out after a game between Germany and Austria that may have been rigged. The result of their game. Stephen Gibbs has more.
Well, welcome to Porto Alegre. It's the most southerly of the Brazilian host cities for the World Cup, and hence the coldest. It's midwinter here right now. This is the center of German immigration to Brazil. Many of the immigrants who came here in the early part of the 20th century came to Porto Alegre, so no question about it, the majority of supporters, both local and international here, are German.
Are you pretty confident that in a few hours you'll be through to the quarterfinals?
There's absolutely no question about that. I know that we lost in history 2 times. Well, it was like more than 20 years ago. I'm pretty confident about that.
Do you feel like this is like a bit of a home from home?
No, not really, but we met some girls speaking German to us, which have German ancestors, so that was pretty nice.
This, of course, also a hugely important game for Algeria. The first time in its history it's got through the group stage, and there are plenty of fans here that are confident that despite the odds being against them, they can go a lot further.
We think it's going to be a hard game, but Algeria play techniques, and Germany is going to play physics. So it's going to be a tough game, and we think we're going to go to extra time.
Remember 1982, our football is a football, typical football Latino, okay? And we don't afraid by football, German football, no.
Well, a lot of the Algerian fans are referring to that very controversial 1982 World Cup. But the German fans and the Brazilian hosts are hoping that the match ahead of us will bury that particular moment in history.